Why does a single compliment feel so powerful, and a single criticism feel impossible to ignore? Why do people constantly seek approval from others, even strangers? The answer is not weakness, it is human nature. This is Human Explained. Validation is the feeling of being seen, accepted, and understood. Every human being craves it. But in today's world, that need has become stronger, louder, and harder to satisfy. To understand why, we need to look at how the human mind is wired. Thousands of years ago, survival depended on belonging to a group. If you were rejected, you were alone, and being alone meant danger. Your brain evolved to avoid rejection at all costs. That is why approval feels good, and disapproval feels painful. Even today, your brain treats social rejection almost like physical pain. So when you seek validation, you are not being insecure. You are responding to a deeply rooted survival instinct. In the past, validation came from a small circle of people. It comes from hundreds, sometimes thousands. Likes, comments, and views have become a form of social approval. Every notification triggers a small release of dopamine. But there is a problem. This creates a cycle where you begin to depend on external validation to feel good about yourself. And the more you rely on it, the less internal validation you develop. At the core of validation seeking is a simple fear. What if I am not enough? People look to others to confirm their worth. They want reassurance that they are liked, respected, and valued. But this creates a fragile sense of identity. Because if your worth depends on others, it can disappear just as quickly as it appears. The solution is not to eliminate the need for validation. That is impossible. Instead, it is about balancing external validation with internal validation. This means learning to recognize your own achievements, accept your flaws without constant judgment. Build confidence that does not rely entirely on others. When you validate yourself, the opinions of others become less powerful. So why do people crave validation? Because humans are wired for connection. Because rejection once meant danger. And because modern life has amplified this need beyond anything we have experienced before. But understanding this gives you control, because the strongest form of validation is the one you give yourself. This is Human Explained. If you want to better understand yourself and the people around you, subscribe for more.